Hey, my name's Emily. Last week I made a video about the Hero Shade, and this week I wanted to talk a little bit about the Poe Collector from Ocarina of Time. Instead of just talking at you guys, I'm going to be drawing a little bit, so I hope you enjoy. The Poe Collector. The Poe Collector from Ocarina of Time sits in the very first little shop to Link's right as he enters Hyrule Castletown. He is a creepy hooded figure that sits upon a ledge and asks for the restless souls of Poes. But did you know that there has been much speculation as to who this guy really is? There are many theories, but I'm going to try and debunk most of them and leave you with what I personally think is the true answer as to who he really is. The theory of the Poe Man has many claims as to who he is, but we will only explore three. The first one is Andrew's brother, Grog. Grog was a really depressed guy. He would sit in Kakariko Village when you were a kid, and his father would say he was good for nothing. Grog would say how he was disgusted with people, but after you return his blue Kuko Kajiro, he has a different opinion. His grandmother says how he has made bad choices, and when you go and search for him in the Lost Forest, a little Kokiri explains how he has disappeared and turned into a monster. So could this be the Poe Collector? Very unlikely, since we know that Hylians will turn into Stalfos when they get lost in the forest, but there is still a small possibility. Some people say he is the child from the graveyard. When you visit the graveyard as a child yourself, you find a little boy skipping through the graves carrying a stick. The Poe Collector does carry a stick in his shop and often swings it at Link. The little boy says that he wants to be scary, so he has Link find him a mask that would show him that he is not as cute as he appears. He does seem to like the thought of ghosts, so being the Poe Man would be a logical explanation of who this kid turned into, seeing as we cannot find him as an adult. But there is still one more theory that proves to be even more plausible. When you are a child, there is a night standing where the Poe Collector will be when you are an adult. He often expresses how he hates his job and how he wishes there was more chaos in the world. He also expresses his interest in ghosts. The Poe Collector loves his job and is also, curiously enough, exactly where the knight used to be. The big clue as to who he is on his belt. Oddly enough, he wears the Triforce across his waist. My personal opinion is that the knight is the Poe Man, but no matter what your theory is, I think we can agree that there is something odd about him and his past. What's your theory on the Poe Man? Feel free to share your opinion, and if anything I said was contrary to the game, make sure to let me know. Thank you!